ECB's new building has just been, opened in a big ceremony. I think that was 4 weeks ago on the 18th of March. And because the ECB sparks a lot of criticism and there's a lot of criticism about their policies, there had been massive riots in the street. And the ECB has been defended by our German police forces with like drastic methods like tear gas and water cannons. And it was very, very brutal there that day in the street. And even though most of the protesters were quite peaceful, but the protest itself didn't really reach the ECB because it was, just closed. And I thought, well, maybe it would be better because the ECB's answer was quite kind of ignorant and arrogant towards the protests. Maybe it would be better to just, tell it to Mr. Draghi himself face to face that we're not happy with his.
Are you trying to highlight what some countries, like for instance Greece, have dubbed the tyranny of the ECB over the Eurozone? Or are you also trying to highlight the fact that there aren't many women on the rate-setting board of the ECB, on the governing council?
Actually, both. That was my slogan. You could read it. I didn't misspell it because I don't know English. It was on purpose. I wrote dictatorship with CK because obviously there are not a lot of women working there, and I come from a feminist background, and I'm for gender equality, and I'm for more women actually working there. But even if those women would work there, still the ECB would not be a democratically legitimated institution. But the problem is that they are imposing their political measurements on the whole European continent. And basically, I do believe that there are many, many very intelligent experts, financial experts working there, but they're just not working in favor of the people.
I want to talk about security. This is a new building, as you quite rightfully said. Millions have been spent on this new building for the ECB. We've had protests outside and police officers very much having to protect the ECB from the ire of those protesters. How did you manage to get through security if that's the case?
It was a press conference, so it was open to press, and I just pretended that I was a journalist, and I registered beforehand online. And because I didn't carry any weapons in my bag, because obviously they searched the bag, I could just get inside. And I think I was very lucky. Maybe they made some mistakes because I am not a journalist. I don't even have a press ID card. But they just didn't ask for it, and they just let me get inside.
So how exactly did you pull this protest off?
I was inside the ECB about 1 hour that the conference started. And I was sitting in the first row and just waiting for Mario Draghi to come in and to start the press conference. I was going to wait until he's speaking about something interesting like the Greek situation and etc. But I just thought, well, as he was sitting there for like 2 minutes, I thought, okay, I'm just going to do it now because it was kind of, I didn't know for how long this press conference was going to last. So I just decided to do it right away, and it was a big success. I just jumped on the table, on the desk of Mario Draghi, and I gave him a confetti shower, and his face was shocked. And it was a matter of, I think, 1.5 minutes, the protest, and then I was with the security staff of ECB, and then they brought me to the police station.